What's going on? Biblical DNA here. In today's topic, do the Samaritans have ancient Levantine origins? Alright, we're on family tree DNA. These are the samples that I'm going to be running on Valdual. And also I'm going to bring up Genoplot to show you their deep world ancestry. As you can see it right here, ultimate world deep ancestry. Right? But back to it. Alright, this family tree DNA, basically this is all the sources you need in order to understand like who are the families amongst the Samaritans. Gives you some good articles to look at to understand who they are. Alright. Go to overview. Alright, we see what the tribes they make up. Tribes of Ephraim, Manasseh, and Levi, Cohen. That's what they claim. Alright, so if you click on the DNA results, alright, you have your Y DNA results and you have the maternal DNA results, alright? So this is the maternal DNA first. Only two of them have done a maternal DNA through family tree DNA. So we see that the Cohen, I believe that's the Cohen lineage, belongs to U7B, and there's an Ashkenazi Jew on here, belongs to H. All right, double check that. Go to the Y DNA, enter, and as you can see, the kit number is the same for the Cohen lineage. All right, so we see the different tribes that they belong to, Ephraim, and we see that the Ephraim tribe has two different Y chromosomes, one belonging to J1 page 58 and the other one belonging to J2, a downstream of J2. I believe that's J2M172 if I'm not mistaken. But we see that they're different. All right, so the Denphi clan belongs to J-Y 23162, or their updated down subclade of J-Y 27539. The other Ephraim, the Marhi Yeshua clan, belongs to J-Z642. And like I said, those are different J's. So the first one's a J1 and the second one's J2. All right, now to the tribe of Levi. They claim descent from Itamar, B. Aaron. They belong to E-FT16198, and that's a down subclade of EV22, down subclade of EM78, down subclade of EM35. All right, we see the tribe of Manasseh, Tessafuri, Sedaka clan. They belong to J-PF5169. So once again, this haplogroup is under J2. So it's not that like a J1 page 58 that's normally found amongst Jews. This one belongs to J2. All right. So it'll be like J2B, dash M172, or down subclade of that. All right. All right, I have their Valdual Global 25 coordinate results. All right, so we can see that the Megiddo ironate sample, one of their outlier samples, has a 56% admixture. All right, and like I said, all you have to go to is on here and match up the kit numbers. You can match up what percentage they have. So So this is the second one right here I'm going to go over now. The Ephraim. So they have 29.2% match to the Megiddo Iron Age. But if we go to the right, we see they have a strong match to the Neo-Assyrian Late Bronze Age, 45.4%. All right. You go to the right of that, we see they have an 18.2% Levant pre-pottery Neolithic B. All right. So this third one, this GSM 537032, we see that its closest match is a Levant Sidon Middle Bronze Age. That's a Canaanite at 24.2%. They matched up with the Megiddo Iron Age at 23.2%. And this one right here is the Beirut Iron Age 2. That's a Syrian sample at 15%. And the Iraq Nimrik pre-pottery Neolithic at 10.6%. All right, 149533. That's the first one. That's Manasseh, or the Ephraim, the Danfi clan. All right, we see the Neo-Assyrian Late Bronze Age at 39.6%, the Megiddo Iron Age at 17.2%, and the Levant pre-pottery Neolithic B at 15.8%. So 149532, this is the Cohen kit. So their closest match is the Beirut Assyrian at 39.6%. The Sidon Canaanite Middle Bronze Age at 24.4%. And the Megiddo Iron Age at 12.8%. All right, and you can run. What I did is I found out if you run like all ancient samples as the source. So, for example, I'm gonna go and replace my source with all the ancient sources, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna see all the Levant sources. So, like your Bakaz, the Ebola, and whatnot. Let's do the Bakar real quick. Let me see if I can show y'all something real quick. All right, what you want to do is select all and just search this one, all right? The source, Samaritans. For this one, we're going to replace the target with modern. And why this is important, because you're going to see who comes up with the most for this. Let me see something. Yeah. Let me see something. Just want to show y'all something real quick. Hopefully it don't take too long. All right, while that we're waiting for that, this is Genoplot. This is the update. And like I said, this is the ultimate world deep ancestry. All right, and what I see is that majority of the Samaritans have a deep Levant Neolithic farmer, pre-pottery Neolithic B. So the most is 63.2%. And that would be 723. So that's the Ephraim, that's the Marhiv Yahshua clan. But we also see that they have Iran, Neolithic farmer. So Zagros. We also see that they have an Anatolian Neolithic farmer. So that'll be northwest Turkey. Right? And they also have a Caucasus hunter-gatherer. So the Zagros is at 18.2%. The Caucasus hunter-gatherer is at 11.6%. And the Caucasus or the Anatolian Neolithic farmers at 7%. So this is the Cohen lineage. They're at 60.6%. Levant Neolithic farmer, Pre-Potter Neolithic B, 21.4% for the Zagros, 6% for Caucasus hunter-gatherer, 9.2% Anatolia Neolithic farmer, and 2.8% for Yemeniya. All right. I believe this one was the Ephraim. No. Yeah, it's the first Ephraim. Yep, Ephraim. So this one's at 60% for the Neolithic, Levant Neolithic farmer. Zagros at 17.2%. Caucasus hunter-gatherer at 10.8%. Anatolia Neolithic farmer at 11%. And Yemeni at 1%. All right. This one is at 50 or 57.4% for Levant, a Neolithic farmer. 21.4% for Zagros Mountains, Iran. 6% at Caucasus hunter-gatherer. 15.2% for Anatolian Neolithic farmer. Let's see if this is updated. There we go. See, this ain't come out right. Gotta remember. I think I remember how I did this now. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I gotta remember how I did this, but I figured it out. Alright. Sorry about that. So what I do is Samaritans. Alright. I'm gonna put the Samaritans. Let me see. No. Let me see something. Put this as a source, as a target. There we go. I'm gonna put this as the target. I think I flipped it around, but I figured it out. So I'll put modern as a source. Come on. So modern be as a source. There we go. Come on. Guess my computer is not working for me today. Oh well. Let me see something real quick. Yeah. Alright, let me redo this real quick for y'all. Okay, so modern. Dang, can't get my computer to work. Ay. This is not working for me. Alright, so the call, okay, so they're there. Let me see, modern. There we go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put modern as the source, but let me see. I don't put the target. Call. Let me see if this one works. If not, I'll figure it out and do another video. I was able to do it before. Come on. Alright, while we wait for this. Alright. If you want to, if you don't have a genoplot but you have your global 25 DNA, all you have to do is you can upload it, you can add to it and add your own. I did it myself and I found the results to be interesting. I mean, personally, I think the Valduo is just as good. All right, y'all. This is what I was talking about. This is Levant Bacall. Let me see. So we can see the people that they're closely related to. So we see Samaritans, right? Check this out. So from all these sources of the all the populations that is on global 25, the Syrians match up to this one sample at 29%. Now, if you run all the other samples like Canaanite and whatnot, you will see that the Samaritans have a strong Bronze Age origin amongst the Levant. All right, let me see if I can do it real quick. Like, let me go to data. Let me see. So I'm gonna do. Let me see what this one does. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna set this as my target. But yeah, we see that Samaritans definitely have close relationship to the Baka. Let me see now this one. There we go. Look at that. So these are the Canaanites, right? Let me see something right here real quick. Look at this, y'all. This is the Canaanites from Sidon, and the Samaritans are. Look how closely related to. Out of all the sources that's available for Global 25, look how closely related. And the Yemenites also. There's different Yemenite populations that come very similar to like Samaritans. But look at this, y'all. It's crazy. Do another one real quick, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. The Megiddo. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see something real quick. But this one's gonna take longer. It's not gonna be fast like the other one. Let's see if I can. There we go. All right, this is the last one I'm gonna do too. So if you enjoy this content, please let me know what it like. Comment, give me some feedback. Let me know how I'm doing. If you want me to add anything or you got any suggestions, just let me know. I appreciate so much you watching my content. For my subscribers, appreciate it. Yeah, just let me know if you have any feedback of what you would like to see. How could I better my YouTube channel? I appreciate it. Yeah, this one's gonna take a minute. Hopefully, it should be done. There we go. All right, y'all. Let me go to Samaritans. All right, look at this, y'all. Watch this real quick. I'm gonna zoom out for y'all so y'all can see something. This is Samaritans. Look at this. They match up 44.4% to a middle late Bronze Age Megiddo individual. I mean, still, regardless, look at this. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Let me see what this one. Samaritan, the Yemenite. This is the other Yemenite I was talking about, Damar. They come up usually closely similar in admix. So when I see this Greek, it's interesting. So I'm wondering if these are like the Canaanites that went to Greece. But sticking to the Samaritans, I mean, look at this, how closely Iraqi Jew. You know what I mean? Like Samaritans are legitimate Levantine population. We even got an Armenian up there. And Druze, Saudi. Let me go to this one. All right, this is what I was talking about here. A Yemenite Damar with 30%. So this one's the closest match to this Megiddo Iron Age sample. But we also see the Iranian Jews, the Iraqi Jews, Libyan Jews. Look at that. But surprisingly, the Samaritan isn't related to this. Doesn't have closely, like when it's compared to all these populations that's available as a source. But still, it's impressive though. All right, y'all. It's been Biblical DNA, and I'm out.